So what if I would like to do a different calculation this time around, and what I want to see is my year-to-date revenue. So year-to-date means when I'm in January, I would like to see 18174.08, but when I'm in February, I would like to see an addition of January and February. When I'm in March, I would like to see the sum of everything I've made in sales from January up to March. So that is year-to-date revenue. And which function do you think I should use? Calculate, right? Okay, so I'll go select new measure and I'll type in revenue YTD. So YTD for year to date, and it's going to be equals to calculate. What am I calculating? I'm calculating revenue, comma, but I want to filter it to show something different. And what I want it to show is I want to select all the dates from 1st of January to whatever date I currently select. So that should give me the year-to-date figures. Okay, so which function can I use to pick that 1st of January to whatever date I currently select? So there is a function called dates YTD. So dates YTD returns a set of dates in the year up to current date. So if I'm calculating revenue, I'm going to calculate revenue from January to current date. So that will give me my year to date. So calculate revenue, date YTD, that has two arguments. The first one is date. My date is in my calendar, so calendar date. So the second argument for year to date, like I always say, any argument you find in square bracket is optional, which means you can ignore that argument. So what this argument does is, if for example my year, let's say my business year for example, it's not from January to December, it's from April to March. So some people have businesses that run their calendar that way, not the conventional calendar January to December, but a different 12-month calendar. So if my calendar is April to March, for example, that means when I'm in February, my year-to-date is going to be April of the previous year to February, instead of being January to February. So, and that's when you specify your year-end date to be March. Okay, but in this case we are just maintaining year-end date of December. So I can just close in my brackets 2 times. So close first to close date YTD, close next to close calculate, hit enter, and then I can add that to this report, revenue YTD, and I can see that January has the same figures, 14,000, but February now has 18,000, which is a summation of January and February, and it goes all the way down like that.